I was saying all of us must have read or heard this really famous poem by Martin Niemöller. First they came. No, first they came for the socialists, but I did not speak out because I wasn't a socialist. Then they came for the trade unionists, but I didn't speak out because I wasn't a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jews. I did not speak out because I wasn't a Jew. And then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak for me. Now try to imagine if that poem had been written differently. First, they came for the journalists. Oh, you think I was going to go on? But that's the point. If they come for the journalists, we would never know what happened next. We'd all be in the dark. Maurice and Christine from Baraza Media Lab, friends from across the continent and the world, good morning. Karibuni sana. Thank you for heeding this invitation to reimagine media in Africa. I am Abdul Noor Mohamed, the Vice President Africa for Luminate. As you've heard, Luminate is a global philanthropy with 200 partners across the world, working to ensure that everybody, especially the most vulnerable among us, has the information and power to influence decisions that affect us all. We fund existing organizations and collaborate on new initiatives. In Africa, we work in Kenya and Nigeria, and we do some regional work in South Africa. In my work, I'm keen on working with creative ideas to ensure that everyone can participate in decisions that affect their lives through access to accurate and relevant information. When we started this journey with our gracious host, Baraza Media Lab, in 2019, our vision was to nurture and support the media ecosystem in Kenya. It is therefore a privilege and a mark of hope to see this diverse gathering today coming from across Africa. It is an incredible fit to bring such a diversity of great minds together here today. All of us believe in the value of the media in our society. So how far can we go if we do this together? Media is a key pillar in a democratic society because it ensures that we can speak directly to our leaders and with each other. African media in the last 2 decades has experienced a great revolution. A few decades ago, even television was inaccessible to most of our people, and there were only a few voices that we could listen to who dominated our airwaves. Our phones were restricted to just voice calls. And now we can all contribute and share our opinions with the world. We can text, send and receive money, tell the time, watch a movie on a telephone. And everyone is a movie star on TikTok. From shortwave radio, it was barely accessible, to satellite television, from FM stations to blogs and social media, from a single African film in a year to millions of videos from Africans around the world, from social media filters to artificial intelligence. At one point, we believed that social media was only for young people, but now we enjoy video content even from our parents and our grandparents who are sharing the world from their perspective on a medium that even they never imagined would exist. As we reflect in awe how far we've come, let us also acknowledge the moment in time that we find ourselves in. Global catastrophes, economic upheaval, a growing youthful population on the continent, technological dynamism, and weakening democracies. But all of this presents an opportunity for us to pause and take time to innovate and invest in the African media. We have a chance to rejuvenate our information ecosystem as we know it and anticipate how to weather the coming crisis. In Kenya, the government has been in consultation with various media outlets to address the economic fallout that has led to job cuts in the industry. And this is a notable step in the right direction. We have funded an innovative media initiatives to bring forward the voices of people who have often been left out in national discussions. And we want to acknowledge the work that is being done by various other funders who are here today to support new media. the content creators who continue to push us to realize the heights that we can achieve as Africans to explore our immense diversity and creativity. We are deeply grateful for your efforts, and we look forward to hearing and learning from you at the festival. Everyone who works tirelessly to ensure that we have the right legal and technological frameworks to thrive safely as we reimagine the ecosystem, your efforts are critical to our discussions during these 2 days, and we look forward to engaging with you. At the end of the week, I hope in our various capacities we leave this festival answering these 3 vital questions. How best that we build the media businesses to withstand crisis? How can we collaborate to support new and emerging media? And third, which voices have we left out and are we still leaving out, and how do we bring these voices forward? As Luminate, we are committed to learning from you and finding new ways to work together to reimagine the media ecosystem in Africa. Asante.